You think you're doing everything right. You save money every month, watch your balance grow, and feel proud of your discipline. Year after year, your savings account gets bigger. The problem is, your money may not be growing nearly as much as you think. One day you open your banking app and notice something strange. Your balance looks impressive, but the growth feels surprisingly small. After an entire year, your savings earned less than you expected. That's when an important question starts forming in your mind. If saving money is the smart thing to do, why do investors seem to build wealth so much faster? The answer isn't that saving is bad. It's that saving and investing were designed for completely different purposes. Saving protects your money from emergencies and unexpected problems. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Investing gives your money a chance to grow over time. That's where long-term wealth starts. One job is protection. The other job is growth. Confusing the two creates a costly mistake. Let's compare two futures using the exact same money. The results might surprise you. Imagine two people starting with the exact same $10,000. Everything begins equally. The first person keeps the money in a savings account, earning a small amount each year. The second person puts that same money into long-term investments and lets it grow. At first, the difference looks small. Most people wouldn't even pay attention to it.
A small advantage today doesn't feel life-changing. That's why most people ignore it. But time has a way of turning small differences into surprisingly large ones.
The gap keeps widening because growth starts building on top of previous growth. Now watch what happens when we fast forward 20 years. That small investment jar becomes this absolute behemoth thanks to the magic of compounding.
Same starting money. Same person. Completely different financial outcome. This is the power of compounding, and most people underestimate it for years.
Look at the power of compounding. By regularly investing in this jar, your money grows exponentially. But wait, what's this? Fear.
Saving feels safe because your money sits exactly where you left it. The answer has very little to do with math. Most of it comes from emotion. Investing feels different because prices move constantly, sometimes when you least expect it. A small market drop feels scary when you've never experienced one before. Then the headlines arrive, making every market movement feel like the end of the world.
That's exactly why smart investing starts with preparation, not blind risk-taking.
Before investing a single dollar, you need a strong financial foundation underneath you.
That foundation is called an emergency fund, and it's more important than most people realize.
Think of it as a financial shock absorber, designed to protect your future plans. Losing a job feels scary. Having cash reserves gives you time to make smart decisions. Unexpected medical expenses can happen anytime. That's why emergency savings matter so much.
Even a simple car repair can become stressful when you don't have cash available.
And just like that, with a properly funded emergency vault, those unexpected repair bills simply vanish. See how easy that was? Without emergency savings, people often sell investments at the worst possible time. Your emergency fund protects your investments from your own life's unexpected surprises. Once your foundation is ready, it's time for the next important shift.
The simplest investing lesson starts by separating money into two different buckets.
Safety money stays stable because its job is protecting you when life gets messy.
Growth money has a different mission. Its job is creating wealth over the long term. Many beginners think investing requires thousands of dollars. That's simply not true. For many people, starting with $50 is enough to begin the journey.
The amount matters less than building the habit of investing consistently.
Small actions repeated every month often beat big actions done only once. Wealth usually grows from consistency, not from one lucky decision. Now comes the mistake that traps many new investors before they even begin. Many beginners jump into complex strategies before learning the basics first. Often, the simplest path turns out to be the most effective one. An index fund lets you own small pieces of many companies at once.
Instead of betting on one winner, you're spreading risk across many businesses.
Many successful investors recommend simple index funds because simplicity often beats complexity.
Now imagine investing just $300 every month and staying consistent. As you can see on this timeline, time flies when you're investing wisely. Look at how quickly that interest compounds. And before you know it, then compounding takes over, and the results become far larger than expected.
But every investor eventually faces something that scares almost everyone. Market crashes feel dramatic, especially when headlines are screaming for attention.
Experienced investors focus on decades, not days, and keep investing through uncertainty.
As you can see, the stock market isn't just a confusing chart, it's actually a garden. And these seeds right here, these are your investments, ready to grow.
Stored seeds stay safe. Planted seeds grow into something much bigger over time.
Saving gives you stability. Investing gives you growth. Together, they can transform your financial future.